Hey y'all, it's your girlfriend Angel Sunshine, and I'm here today with a message because Spirit said you need to hear this. And whatever it is you need to hear, you know you can find that right here on my TikTok and my YouTube. I want to wish everybody a happy New Year's. Shout out to everybody that's been following me, watching me. I truly appreciate y'all. This is my 4th year on TikTok. I remember 4 years ago I started my TikTok around this time right here, and went crazy. So I truly appreciate the support and those that's been, commenting, sharing, donating. I truly appreciate that. So y'all already know I get up here, I go live, and I talk about love. It's the beginning of the new year. Some of us left people in the past. Some of us healing from things that happened last year. You put it where it resonates. But I get up here and I give y'all love advice or whatever it is that y'all dealing with specifically at this time right now. I'm here to give y'all advice to that because I understand that it's not easy talking to people or getting advice from people when it comes down to relationship, because people be hating on your relationships. They don't really be wanting to see you together with people. So you got to be mindful who you go to for advice or who you go to talk about your relationship. So we're going to jump right in. If you haven't followed me on Lemonade, please do so. I do weekly horoscopes. I'm going to start back next week. So make sure y'all tap in. And I am going to start putting up horoscope videos on my YouTube as well. If you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App is, I done changed the name, y'all. But if you want to donate to my channel, you can donate through TikTok. You can donate by loving this video. You can donate by commenting. Energetic donations. It doesn't matter. So we're going to tap right in and get into what it is that Spirit wants you to know when it comes down to your connection. So first, collective, we're going to get into what's the overall energy. What's your overall energy when it comes down to relationship or the relationship you in, whether you in separation from this person, whether, y'all not speaking right now, you put it where it resonates. We're going to get your overall energy. So what is the collective overall energy when it comes down to the connection that they currently in right now? Whether you separated, you put it where it resonates. Put it where it resonates. What is the collective overall energy? Don't forget to hit the follow button. You can comment. I answer back. I'm not hostile Diddy. What's the collective overall energy when it comes down to the connection that they currently in right now? So we have mirror, we have escape, and then we have thorns. And in the shadows, we got gold. So collective, when it comes down to your connection, Spirit wants you to know that you don't need someone to fix you. A lot of us getting connections, we be searching for somebody to help us. And don't feel bad about that. Don't feel like, Earth Angel Sunshine, she trying to say I'm not saying you need somebody, but it's been a point where we gotten connections and we gotten them for the wrong reasons. I'm myself speaking from experience, So whatever this connection is, you may be feeling like this person came in your life and they made things better, or, they just made things around you better. But Spirit wants you to know you don't need this person to make anything better in your life. You don't need nobody to fix you. You can fix yourself. If you look at this car here, right, this glass this lady got is broken, right? But she used gold to put it back together. So I feel like when it comes down to whatever this is that you're dealing with, when it comes down to this connection, get creative on making yourself feel better. Sometimes we go through stuff, we don't want to get out of bed. We don't want to talk. We be questioning ourselves. But Spirit is telling me to tell you, you don't need somebody else to fix you. Everything you need, collective, is right inside of you, Also, we got the number 36. 6 plus 3 is 7, 8, 9. 9 is all about fruitation. So this may be a time where you spending time with yourself, collective. Whoever you dealing with, you probably not even around them right now. You probably not speaking to them. You in hermit mode when it comes down to this person that you dealing with. And that's all right. Sometimes you need to go in hermit so you could do the fixing for yourself. You know, sometimes you got to pull your energy back in order to, you know, recuperate or to rebuild yourself. So right now, collective, when it comes down to this connection that you in hermit mode. You know, you're not really saying much. You're not really texting much. You know, you doing a lot of introspection when it comes down to this connection that you have with this person. We also have here mirror. It say treat your body like the palace it is. So I feel like collective, you and this person you was dealing with could have been mirroring each other. You know, that's what the twin flame journey is all about as well. But you could be somebody that like to listen to music, you know. You could like birds. I'm seeing doves here, but Spirit is saying treat your body like the palace it is. So if somebody is stressing you out, or if somebody is making you feel like, you know, you need a break or whatever, do what you got to do for yourself. Don't feel bad about it, you know. And I know it'd be hard to separate from people that we have like strong bonds with, but right now is a time for you to really do some introspection when it comes down to this connection, and that's what you could be doing. The next card we got is escapist. It say come home to yourself. So, like I said, once again, all of these cards is basically talking about you spending time with yourself right now, you know? So, as the years start, when it comes down to this connection or relationship or whatever it is that you're dealing with, this is the time where you just need to spend some time with yourself. I like January because January is like a month to me where I don't really know how to explain it, but it gives hermit energy. You know? It is a part of the earth sign, Capricorn, but January give me that feeling like where you really pull back and just like get yourself ready for the year. So that's the type of energy you could be in right now. Or whatever. And then we have thorns. It say weave together the crown you deserve. So, like I said, you could have been in a connection that was very, you know, strong, but right now is a time for you to really focus on yourself. We got the number 14. The number 14 is all about temperance, balance, patience. So once again, this is a time for you to really tap in with yourself and become more patient with yourself. You know, this is not a time for you to really be focusing on the person you was dealing with or the person you was in separation with. You know, this is a time really for you to focus on you, get yourself together for the year. You know, even if you go back to this person, you will be more in a balanced state, you know. This is just a time for you to balance your own energy out. So the overall energy for tonight's reading, when it comes down to connections, the Holy Spirit wants you to know, collective, this is a time for you to look within. Take a retrospective look within. I'm hearing the song Me, Myself, and I by Beyonce. I don't know if y'all heard that before, but maybe y'all need to go listen to that song after this song after this live is over. Basically, in the song, she was saying that she put so much focus into the man that she was dealing with, she didn't even like focus on herself, you know? Sometimes we do overgive, sometimes we do overfocus on other people, but like I said, right now, collective, this is a time for you to focus on yourself, all right? So let's jump on into the reading, y'all. And let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to know when it comes down to your connection. So right now, collective, you and your person may be separated. Y'all may be going through whatever y'all going through. Understandable. So we're going to get into what is it that your partner is thinking, what is it that your partner is feeling, and what exactly is it that your partner want to say to you. Okay? So whether you spoke to this person or not, whether it's been a couple of weeks, a couple of months, or even 2 days into the new year, whatever, we going to figure out what it is that your person is thinking and feeling and want to say to you right now. So first we're going to get into what is it that the collective person want to say. No, what is the collective person thinking when it comes down to the connection that they have? What is it that the collective person is thinking when it comes down to the connection that they share? And what is it that the collective is thinking when it comes down to this person? Okay, so let's jump on into it. So collective, Right now, your person feel like the heat between y'all is serious. This is what they thinking. Whatever this is that conspired between y'all, this is a serious thing. It's you probably mad. This person probably mad. You probably more mad than this person. But whatever this is real intense. And your person know that. Give me more on this. The heat between us is intense. Why is this person thinking this? So basically, collective, you could have met this person and this person could have came to you with a love offer. I'm getting that maybe I'm getting like you didn't go to this person for a love offer. You know, you could have been somebody that wasn't really in a connection. Maybe this person chased you down or pursued you. I'm getting this person pursued you more than you pursued them. You feel me? I'm not saying that you didn't want to be in a connection, but I'm getting the feeling like this person wanted to be in a connection with you. So and you finally gave this person some kind of chance, you know? You gave this person a chance to be with you. And you could have seen this person as a wish come true, and they could have seen you as a wish come true. You could have seen this connection as something that was about to pay off, or, you know, something that was headed in the right direction. I'm hearing Headed in the Right Direction by India Ari. I don't know if y'all know that song, but this what this connection was given. Like, y'all was headed in the right direction. And I'm getting a notation that this person, they did something to you that caused you to reroute your direction with them. What did this person do to the collective? This person broke your heart. The Three of Swords is all about heartbreak, betrayal. This person betrayed you in a way. They caused a lot of confusion when it came down to the connection that you guys shared. And to be honest, that's a lot to deal with. If I get in a connection with somebody, first of all, a connection that I didn't even really want to get in. You know, you probably didn't really want to get into this connection, but you said, hey, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead on and give it a chance. You took a leap of faith when it came to this person. You and this person, y'all got into this connection or whatever, and it didn't turn out the way you expected. Yesterday, I got a channel message, and I'm just telling y'all this. I'm not saying that you got to accept the way people treating you, but you never could really truly be in love with somebody until you meet both sides of them. That's the shadow side of them and the light side of them. So I'm getting when you got with this person didn't show you they scars, they wounds. They didn't show you that thing. And most of the time when you get in connections, people don't show you that. They show you the light side of them. You know, it be the honeymoon phase. But then after a while, you start seeing the shadow sides of people. So you could have started seeing more of who this person really was and you didn't like it. You know? You didn't like what this person was showing you. And it kind of broke your heart, you know? Because like I said, when you got in the connection, you seeing this person as like, okay, this is gonna pay off, or this is gonna be different, or, you know, it gotta work because this person was hounding me down, or, you know, you put it where it resonate. You looked at this person as a wish come true, and come to find out, this person was just like the rest of them. This person came in causing you pain, confusion, and heartbreak, you know? And this person know that what they did was wrong, because right now they thinking like, damn, the heat between me and the collective is serious. Like, I don't know if I should call the collective. I don't know if I should write the collective. You know, I don't know what to say exactly to the collective. I don't even know if the collective gonna want to talk to me, because the love offer that I was supposed to give to the collective, I didn't give it to them. And this hurt the collective. So this person know that they hurt you by not coming and giving you what you expected from them, you know? This romantic gesture, you know? Hold on, let me get some other cards so we can get a little bit deeper into this. What's the T on this heartbreak? What's the T on this heartbreak? Hold on. Once again, if you would like to donate to the channel, you can donate by loving this video, sharing, and commenting. Hold on, let me switch the thing so I can see what y'all writing. How did this person cause the collective heartbreak?